Today's big news. Meri Brown secretly married again. Kody Brown is crying. Sister Wives Season 20. Today's news might either bring a smile to your face or leave you completely shocked. You're probably wondering why such a statement is being made. Well, here's the surprise. Meri Brown has tied the knot once again. Yes, the former Sister Wives star has reportedly found the love of her life and is currently living in happiness and peace. After years of emotional ups and downs, public heartbreak, and a very complicated relationship with Kody Brown, Meri has finally turned the page. According to recent reports and online buzz, Meri has found someone who truly values her, someone who respects her, loves her, and stands beside her as an equal partner. Fans who've followed her journey over the years are thrilled to hear this news and are flooding social media with supportive and joyful reactions. What's even more surprising is that Meri didn't just find love, she has already married this special man. Details about the wedding are still scarce, as Meri has chosen to keep much of this new chapter private. However, sources close to her reveal that she is glowing with happiness and finally feels appreciated and secure in her new relationship. On the flip side of this joyful news is Kody Brown's reaction, and it's not what you might expect. After learning about Meri's marriage, Kody was reportedly heartbroken. Insiders claim he was seen in tears, clearly affected by the news. While many may assume that Kody had moved on, it seems that Meri's decision to move forward with her life without him has hit him hard. Meri's fans aren't holding back. They're saying this is karma, a well-deserved happy ending for a woman who stayed loyal for far too long in a situation that gave her very little in return. For years, Meri endured neglect and emotional distance while Kody's attention shifted elsewhere. Now, tables have turned, and Meri is finally living her best life. So, how did Meri find her new love? That's the question everyone's asking. While the full story hasn't been shared yet, some sources suggest that Meri met her new husband through mutual friends or during one of her recent business travels. It seems that after stepping out of the shadows of her former relationship, Meri opened her heart and embraced the possibility of love again, and it worked out beautifully. This news marks a major shift in the Sister Wives saga. Meri's new marriage not only shows her growth but also highlights the emotional consequences of Kody's past decisions. While Meri moves forward with a smile, Kody is left to reflect on everything that has happened, and possibly everything he lost. To know exactly how Meri found the love of her life and how this beautiful love story unfolded, keep watching the full video. There's so much more to uncover, from how their relationship blossomed to what Meri's future now looks like. Stay tuned, because Meri's new beginning might just inspire others who are still waiting for their second chance at love. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives and the former first wife of polygamist Kody Brown, has officially re-entered the dating world. But after decades of heartbreak and betrayal, the question lingers, will she ever truly be able to trust a man again? At 53, Meri has been through an emotional roller coaster, much of it captured in front of millions of viewers. Her journey began with high hopes and a commitment to her faith and family. As Kody's first wife, Meri helped build the foundation of what would become a large polygamist household. However, over the years, what began as a united front gradually crumbled. Kody went on to marry 3 more women and father 18 children in total, while Meri had only one biological child with him. When Sister Wives premiered back in 2010, the Brown family appeared to be managing the challenges of polygamy with relative harmony. Despite the complexities of such a lifestyle, Kody, his wives, and their children often projected an image of love and unity. But that illusion began to unravel as the seasons progressed. By the time season 19 aired, the once close-knit family was fractured. 3 of Kody's 4 wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, had left him, and his relationships with several of his older children were strained, if not non-existent. For Meri, the breakup wasn't something she ever planned for. Deeply rooted in her religious beliefs, she remained committed to the principle of plural marriage long after her own relationship with Kody had begun to deteriorate. In fact, even after Kody told her that he no longer loved her and hadn't for years, Meri chose to stay. For a long time, she tried to survive on the bare minimum that Kody offered emotionally, hoping that things would somehow improve. That emotional revelation, that Kody never loved her, was a turning point in Meri's life. It wasn't just painful, it shook her to her core. Realizing that the man she had devoted her life to was never truly invested in their relationship forced Meri to question everything. Had she misread the signs? Had she been deluding herself? This deep personal doubt has made it incredibly difficult for Meri to move forward and trust again. Despite the emotional scars, Meri hasn't given up on love. She's back in the dating scene, hoping to find someone who will treat her with the love, respect, and honesty she always deserved. However, her journey toward healing is far from simple. The trauma from years of emotional neglect and the weight of a failed marriage still linger, influencing her ability to connect and open up fully to someone new. Dating after decades in a broken relationship presents unique challenges. For Meri, it's not just about finding someone compatible, it's about rebuilding her confidence and learning to trust her own judgment again. After all, the man she trusted most told her he never loved her, and that kind of betrayal doesn't just vanish overnight. Still, Meri remains hopeful. She's exploring new relationships, though she admits that trust doesn't come easily. There's a part of her that longs to fall in love again, to be truly seen and cherished. But there's also a protective wall that she's still working to tear down, brick by brick. The support of her fans and loved ones has been crucial in helping her move forward. Through social media and her appearances on Sister Wives, Meri has opened up about her struggles, her growth, and her determination to live life on her own terms. She's learning to prioritize her happiness and emotional well-being, something she neglected for far too long. As season 19 of Sister Wives unfolds, viewers are seeing a new side of Meri, one that's stronger, more self-aware, and willing to embrace a fresh start. But her journey is still ongoing. While dating is a step in the right direction, learning to trust again after years of emotional hardship is a process that takes time, patience, and self-love. In the end, Meri Brown may have left behind a toxic marriage, but she's still on the road to emotional recovery. Whether or not she finds lasting love again, what matters most is that she's rediscovering herself, and that is a victory in itself. As season 19 of Sister Wives unfolds, viewers are seeing a new side of Meri, one that's stronger, more self-aware, and willing to embrace a fresh start. But her journey is still ongoing. While dating is a step in the right direction, learning to trust again after years of emotional hardship is a process that takes time, patience, and self-love. In the end, Meri Brown may have left behind a toxic marriage, but she's still on the road to emotional recovery. Whether or not she finds lasting love again, what matters most is that she's rediscovering herself, and that is a victory in itself.